Alrighty, everyone. So we're back. This is episode 4. This is a big week. We're still doing the $30 a week of our deck upgrade wallet, essentially. But these videos have been coming out monthly, so I thought a monthly update where we still accrue the $30 a week. So it's been 4 weeks, so we've got an extra 120. So we've got our original 90, which we had left over, and now our 120. We put that together, we have 210. So what I've decided this week, because I thought originally I was going to try and get some of the purple bounce package cards into our deck to make it a different color, but I thought no, I like our pirate theme and I really want to commit to it. So I've decided what I'm going to do is I've bought 4 copies, which sounds weird, of the Gateway. And the reason why I bought 4 copies of the Gateway is because it has a copy of the Pooh Pirate Captain, and it also has Goofy, right? But what else we're going to find in here will give us ideas on cards we can use down the road. It's also got a Dragonfire, I believe. So what we'll do is we'll open up one of these, we'll go through each of them nicely, and then I'll unbox the other 3, sorry. I'll then go into each of them and we'll unbox the rest of them off camera, because we'll just go through the one because they're all the exact same. There's no randomness, they're all the exact same cards in the packaging. So I'll just open up the one, and I've got the other 3, and I'll open those up on the sidelines, and we'll pull out the cards we're going to use. All right, so the 4 of these cost 160, so that brings our budget back down to 50. So we're sitting at $50 for next episode, plus the 120 we get for that episode over the next 4 weeks. And we'll decide what we're going to put into the game then. So we're actually building this deck up and up and up and up over time, and I've decided instead of it being just this Set Champs League kind of area, we're just going to keep it going. Every month a new video is going to come out with what we're doing and what we're upgrading and what we've spent. So this week is our 4 copies of the Gateway. So let's crack into the very first box of Gateway. First box is open. We'll put this to the side. We've got the rules on how to play the Gateway, but these are what we're after, the actual cards. All right, get rid of that. So it comes with 2 decks that you start playing with. It's got packet 1, packet 2, packet 3, and packet 4. Now, I have never actually played with the Gateway before, but since I have a couple extra copies, what we're going to do is I'm probably going to play with one of those on the side, practice how it goes and just see how it comes. But for now, we'll open up this one, just so we can see what's in it. So we'll start with the red-blue. If I can find out how to open this somehow. Oh yeah, there. So in the red-blue, so we're mainly looking at red cards for this set, for this deck here. But we are going to hold on to all the blue cards in case for some reason we end up pulling a lot of cool blue cards. We're going to be able to do blue card stuffs. So we got Mickey Mouse, he's pretty good. Aurora, Pascal, Donald. So there's some pretty basic cards, but Goofy is one of those cards that we're actually trying to look for because he'll be very useful. What else have we got? We've got anything useful? Not really. Well, there's actually 2 Mickeys in it, so that's not bad. So we're mainly after the Goofy. All right, we'll open up this other one and see what we get. And this one should, I think this one has the Piglet, and if it doesn't, we'll just have to dip into these to find out where Piglet's hiding. Merlin Rabbit's actually very good if we ever jump into purple colors. So it's not in this first one, that's okay. So this is why we're opening them all, to find out where they actually are. So you got Reward Pack 1. So this is after you finish the tutorial to start with. You open up this next pack, and then you add these. Oh, there he is, look, Piglet, perfect. It's exactly who we want. What else we got? Part of your world, a song to return a character card. World Greatest Criminal Mind. This is not bad to be able to banish a high cost character. So this actually maybe run at 1 or 2 to maybe deal with a Maui shark. That would be kind of handy. So I might actually put one of those aside. What else we got? Friends on the other side. Very good for draw for purple. What else is in there? Teeth and Ambitions for red. To be able to deal 2 damage to one of my own characters to deal 2 to another. Not a bad card. We've got How Far I'll Go, very good, and Let It Go as well, good for blue. Now I'll open up the other 3 because I can't just leave it half there. So let's crack these open. Mickey Mouse. Dinglehopper's okay. I was thinking actually running the Lantern to be able to get our cards to be even cheaper, which would be really good. What else have we got in here that might be useful? This Salmarian Talisman's a maybe to be able to draw cards when we banish our own characters in a challenge. So if we challenge on our turn, we can draw a card. It's not a bad shout. Vitalosphere is not great. Possibly the Medallion Weights might actually be an okay card. Whenever they challenge another character this turn, draw a card. So it's a little bit of card draw. It is inkable. If I'm going to be putting a bunch of characters out and I need card draw, paying 2 to draw a card and boost a character isn't too bad. The Sumerian Talisman might be okay for pirates in terms of getting beneficial value from challenging a lot to replenish my hand a lot. So these are potentials that we can hold on to. They're also inkable, so it's a perfectly okay card to put in the deck. I'm not 100% sure on the Shield of Virtue. It's not fantastic. Neither is Vitalosphere, I don't think. There's not much that I'd want to rush in. Getting an Ice Block is great if we ever go blue. Alright, let's go to pack 3. Let's see what else we get. So I did a little bit of research on this product, which is why I bought it. What else have we got? Minnie Mouse Diver. What is it? When you play second action this turn, get character. It's not great. It's okay if we end up getting a couple extra actions in the turns. And finally, our very last pack of the box. So once I get this one open, we'll open up the other 3. We've got Bernard. At the end of your turn, if this character is exerted, you may ready another character of yours. It's not bad because it readies stuff that we don't want challenged, and it does quest for 2, so that's okay. What else we got? Minnie Mouse Bodyguard. When you play this character, banish opposing character with 5 or more. That's not too bad. It doesn't attack for very much though, so let's have a look. We got Fox, that's a very good one. Nice to see that in there. What else we got? Stitch, Nemesis. We got a Dragonfire. We don't currently have any removal in the deck, so maybe playing 1 copy of this just as our out to something that's annoying. That might be an okay shout. So far we've got about 6 or so cards in each box that would be usable. I believe we're definitely going for 4 copies of Piglet, 100%. I'll clear this out of the way. So we're definitely going for 4 copies of Piglet. I was thinking we're going to run 4 copies of Goofy, because Goofy's really good in terms of catching up if you're on the draw on turn 4. They've already quested and done a bunch of stuff, so you play Goofy and rush in and gain 2 extra lore. So being able to rush is what I'm trying to do with this deck, is it's trying to be fast, but it's trying to be actively fast, not just questing really quickly. I'm trying to make it catch up to the opponent if I'm on the draw. We're probably going to run 1 copy of Dragonfire. I'll think about it, but for now, 1 copy is okay, because yes, it's uninkable, but being able to banish something that we don't want around is very good. The Medallion waits for draw power, and same with the Sumerian Talisman. This we'd be able to play for 3 and then challenge with 3 characters, and if my own character is banished during my own turn, I benefit. So that's good for me challenging on my own characters. It's good. Lantern to make our characters cheaper might be pretty good in terms of being able to play any card in our deck for cheaper. Being able to run even 4 of that would be good, but it's uninkable. So we have to try and keep our uninkable count lower than, I'm going to say, probably 12 or 14. That's the ideal number. And I thought originally that this card was actually a 5 cost. The fact that it's a 3 cost is actually pretty good. So I may think about running this 1 or 2 copies of it to be able to get rid of a character with 5 or more. Because if I'm able to get rid of like Maui Shark, another Maui, if I'm able to get rid of Big Cindy, if I'm able to get rid of like a Tamatoa, like this card takes care of a lot of cards in the game that are difficult to get rid of, but this is very easy to get. So that's doable. I'd say that's okay. We might run 1 or 2 of that. We may run 1 of this, probably 4 of this, probably 3 or 4 of that, maybe 2 or 3 of this, and maybe 1 of these. I'm not sure essentially which one I want to do. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to crack open the other 3. we're going to splay out our deck and we're going to update it. And I'm going to show you what our updated deck looks like. So we're then ready to head off to locals and see how we do. Alrighty, so after pulling apart all 4 boxes of Gateway, what we've decided is I'm pretty happy with the idea of 4 Piglet, of course. That's what we got him for. We've got 2 Goofy because turn 4, we'd still be wanting to play Goofy in terms of rushing out and attacking something. However, we've also got on turn 4, we have our Kakamora Rush as well, and he goes a lot quicker in terms of damage on turn 4. We've also got cards like the Kakamora that gives evasive. So on turn 4, we'd be able to play something that gave evasive and then play another 2 cost and play more, because our deck, we're kind of going for a lower cost deck with the high cost cards being the answers to things. Like Kakamora will be able to challenge for 5, whereas Goofy's only challenging for 2, but we do have the ability to heal him with other cards in our deck. I believe Roo heals, so Rabbit heals 1 damage from any character, so we can actually heal our Goofy. So we can play Goofy on turn 5, challenge in, taking 3 damage, heal back for 1 even, or play, hopefully he stays alive, and then play some more rabbits the next turn. So this being at 2 is pretty good. I'm going to see if I want to throw in 4 copies of Lantern, because Lantern being able to reduce it even further from what our cost reduction is, which at the moment, our only cost reduction, I believe, is Winnie the Pooh. When he quests, reduce the cost of the next pirate, but this reduces the cost of the next anything. It also, this quests to do cost reduction, and it also has support, which is nice. This is an item though. It doesn't give any lore or support. So I'm thinking maybe 3 or 2 of this, and we keep the 2 Winnie the Poohs, apologies, because Winnie the Pooh is very beneficial to be able to give support to something, as well as make a pirate cost less. So we could play Goofy turn 4, quest with Winnie, giving Goofy the 2 attack he has, right? And then Goofy would be challenging for 4, so he'd be a 4/4 with Rush. Or if Winnie the Pooh is at, where's my Skull Rock? I'll try and find Skull Rock. If Winnie the Pooh is at Skull Rock, characters get +1 while here, so he'll have 3. When he quests, he'll be reducing the next pirate by 1, but then he'll be giving 3 to Goofy. So then Goofy is a 5/4 with Rush, and challenges gain lore. So he would be a very beneficial combo to play with Goofy, because he would give 2 and or 3 to Goofy. And there are other ways. I'm not sure at the moment if we've got any. Let me flick through my deck just to have a quick look. But I don't believe we have any way to manipulate the strength of a character, of our own characters, besides Skull Rock and the support of the Winnie the Pooh. I believe that is the only way, which is okay. So I'm going to have a flick through the deck and pull out a bunch of cards that we don't need. I'm then going to go through and try and re-sleeve what we need. We know we're going to have 4 Piglet. This is a must. 2 Goofy, I believe, is okay. I think that's relatively pretty good shout there. The Lantern is the one thing I'm questioning on what we should do. And I'm not 100% sure still on the Talisman, the Dragonfire, or the Medallion weights. And I'm not even certain on the World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Because, yes, it's a song. Yes, it's inkable. We can have any of our little cheap characters sing it to banish a character that's too big for us to deal with, which would be fantastic to be able to do. Dragonfire also does that, but it's not free, it's not inkable, and we'd only be worrying about getting rid of the big characters or something at an instant. And Medallion weights to be able to give 2, to give something additional to, and when it challenges a character, it gets to draw a card. This is okay, but it's not like the best. Sumerian Talisman is probably a good option in terms of if we're going to have a lot of small characters that want to challenge and die, but we don't want to have too many of our characters die. We're trying to make beneficial trades. So having maybe one of this in the deck as a just sits here and gains us when we challenge and kill our characters. When our characters get banished, Sumerian Talisman will be a benefit to it. Piglet, we're going to have 4, 100%. So I'm going to go through the deck now. We're going to find room for 4 Piglet, 2 Goofy. I'm going to be questioning these. We might play with 1 or 2 of these. I'm not certain on these, but I'm going to put out what we're taking out and what we're putting in, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you soon. Alrighty, everyone. So this is our little list of what I've decided we're going to be putting in the deck as our trial. I'll obviously take all the other cards with me today, and if I hate any of them that are in the deck, we're actually going to probably change them out for other cards down the line. So we're going to be putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards into the deck. And the cards we're taking out to replace these, to change our playstyle, will be our Scar, which was the first red card we pulled that we thought was going to be really good, but he doesn't come down quick enough, and we've only got 1 copy of him. It's hard to rely on. So we're going to take out 1 copy of Scar. We're going to take out 2 copies of Fix It Felix, because we don't use the shift one that often, and he doesn't quest for anything higher than the original one did. It's not useful. This Moana we will be taking out only because it is so expensive to play, and then it relies on locations to really benefit from it being played. We're also going to be taking out, which might be put back in the deck at some point to slow down the game, we're going to be taking out Jasmine. And the only reason I'm thinking to take out Jasmine is it's not a pirate. We can't benefit from it being a pirate if it's not a pirate. So we're taking out 4 Jasmine, 2 Moana, Fix It Felix, and Scar. We're also actually, surprisingly, I didn't think we were going to do this, but we're actually going to be taking out 2 copies of the Islands I Pulled from the Sea. The reason we're taking out the Islands I Pulled from the Sea is because the only cards in the deck that can actually sing this song are Goofy, our Rush Kakamora, and our 1 copy of Maui, or our John Silver. But all of those benefit from doing anything except for singing. The Maui, Goofy, and Kakamora, they're all Rush. We want to play them, rush in, and deal with something. And our John Silver, it benefits from questing. It doesn't benefit from singing a song. So we're not going to have a searcher to find our locations, because it's not going to be as required to find those locations as it is playing out as many characters as we possibly can, as quickly as we can. And we're also going to take out the 1 copy of the Pooh pirate ship, because we don't need to worry about recycling all of our very cheap pirates back to our hand. The only reason we would want to recycle a pirate is at the very end of the game, if we really needed an extra pirate on field and we don't have one, we have the ability to pay 4, essentially, 1 to play it, 3 to activate it, to return a pirate from discard to hand. But then we have to pay for that pirate. So you've paid 1 to play it, 3 to get a pirate back, and probably, if we're only getting a 1 cost character back, 1 extra. So you're paying 4 to play a very cheap character, which may or may not benefit the game in any which way. So this is only going to be useful if you have a lot of cheap pirates, but then 1 or 2 expensive pirates that need to come back to your hand. But at the moment, we're taking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards, and we're putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. So this is a direct replacement. These are expensive. We're replacing them with cheaper characters. We're replacing Jasmine with a cheaper character, and it's also a captain to benefit for Moana. We're also getting rid of the Islands I Pulled from the Sea because we can't actually use them. We're getting rid of the Pooh pirate ship because we're not going to be recycling that many pirates that end up in the grave. And we're adding the 2 copies of Goofy to just catch up when we're on the rush game. He's also inkable in the worst case scenario. So we've taken away 1, 2, 3, 4 uninkables, and we're adding in 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're actually keeping the uninkable count in the deck the same, but we're making it slightly faster in terms of the Lantern being able to reduce the cost of characters, and the Dragonfire will essentially deal with any character on their board without having to deal 2 damage to our own character. Because if you play Scar by himself, he will damage himself for 2 and damage another character for 2, and then he'll die, and this character may not die. But if you play Dragonfire for the same cost, you will banish any character. It doesn't matter. It could have 12 health for all it wants. It will banish that character as long as it doesn't have ward. But this doesn't get around ward either. So essentially, Dragonfire is a better card than Scar, only because this Scar doesn't hang around very long. As long as and all of our characters are relatively cheap and small health, so this isn't beneficial for us to run. This is a lot more beneficial. So now what I've got to do is I've got to unsleeve these and re-sleeve these ones down here, and then go to locals and see how we go. So wish me luck, and we'll catch you over there. I'll go first in this game.
And I will choose to go first in the next game.
Deal. Did you cut mine? Or can I shuffle a bit?
Did we turn this on?
Huh?
I didn't cut.
You didn't? Okay. There you go.
Where do you want it?
Just there.
Sounds good. That's exactly where I was putting it.
I'll probably put that there, but I'll make sure it's in. If I can put it lower, it'd be nice. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
In the middle's okay.
Let me get my dice.
I got dice, what do you mean?
I don't want your dice.
I'm going first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is horrible. Oh my god. Am I going second? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're going second.
I'll put back 6.
Okay.
Oh, they're all different ways actually.
Come on, Ari, what are you doing?
5.
I'll do 4.
7. Is that? Okay, that way.
It's not great.
Is it worse?
No, it's not worse. It's
Mine
just
was
not
better
fantastic.
after mulligans.
Okay, good. Alright, we'll go ink, play, pass.
Oh. Ink. Play. Pass.
Draw. Yes. Ink, play, quest for 1, pass.
Getting that. Request for 2.
Root.
Okay.
Ready, set, draw. Ink, fix it, Felix. We'll go Lantern to reduce cost of character. We'll pay 1 for Wendy Darling. Challenge, now that I have a captain on the field, 3 damage.
I want to use mine.
Okay, I'll do 1 back. We'll go 2 for Kakamora, giving Moana evasive until next turn.
Do that. 2. Rapunzel's Tower 1 to move Daisy.
This has evasive.
Quest for 4.
Ooh, to the bottom. To the bottom she goes.
Pass.
Ready, set, draw. How much has it got now? 7.
Yeah, 7.
That's a bit. Okay, we'll go Lantern and then 1 for Rue. Rue get Daisy to be -1 or -2. Both
Okay,
of these
she's
finish off
-1.
Daisy. Both
You
these
hit-
finish Daisy.
Oh. I was going to say, you heal when you attack her.
I'll Ink John, and we'll go 2 for Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
And this will finish off Lilo. Take 1 damage back. Pass.
finish off.
It's got an extra attack because I've got another pirate in play.
Oh,
And that's turn. Oh, I just mixed my hand in. Where's my 1? Okay, that's the uninkable card. Whoops.
don't do that again.
Went too fast. Here we go. Yep. Yep.
Pass.
Ready, set, draw. Ink Fix It Felix and Dragonfire on Piglet. Quest for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. What's the most annoying thing on your side?
Like first game, second game,
I don't know what to get rid of. Inks me 3. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'll get rid of Winnie.
Yep.
Draw a card. One over here.
Yep.
Quest for 2.
Kakamura.
Okay.
Turn.
Pass.
Ready, set, draw. How much? It's at 7 still,
7.
isn't it? Yeah. We'll go, no, it doesn't quite matter. Reduction, Rush Kakamura. Go in for 5. Take back 1.
Are you finishing her off or something?
1, 2, 3, 4. These two will quest for 3. And then these two will finish off Daisy, taking back 1 each. That's turn.
Choose me. 2. Discard hand.
Yep.
2. Lilo. Pass.
Ready, set, draw. We'll go 4. John Silver, and then we'll go 1 for Rabbit. Rabbit will heal Kakamura. We'll go Kakamura, rush in, deal 5, or not rush in, but attack for 5. We'll do the other 3 to finish it off, and then quest 4, 2, 3, 4. Get a 4 in. Pass.
I was so insulted.
I was trying to decide between playing this and a different character, and the other character I was like, oh, but that would only be good if I got one specific card. And do you know that was the card that I just drew? So that I didn't play it. That hurts a lot.
Ah, yeah. Well, now you can pay for it. Who do you want to ping?
Who's the most? This one quests for the most. That one's got a lot of attack.
No, it does too.
I can't attack that one, so that one. 2. Whoop, draw a card. 2 for a Lilo.
Yep.
Now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to get rid of 2 of your characters. Okay. I will. Does she have?
No, yeah, she's fine. You can attack her.
Okay, I'll do Doc into. Ooh, who should I do it into? Moana. Smee. Into Gamora. One. Into Root. That'll. Oh, one left. Okay. Pups. That was. Your deck's ridiculous.
2 for Skull Rock and 1 each to move them all here.
What does it do when it?
Uh,
+1 attack.
+1 while here. If I've got a character there, I gain. If I've got a pirate there, I gain a lord at the start of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Dane's deck is like the entry to the meta.
I'll go quest. Effect, ping Kakamora for 1.
Why?
Oh, actually, no, we'll go ping Rabbit for 1, ready him up, and then take out Lilo.
What? So you have to do a damage and then you get a.
Yeah, so
Ready
whenever
it?
this character quests, you may deal a damage to a chosen character of mine, ready it, and then it can't quest. So then I
Wow.
quested, dealt damage, and then it challenged it after.
Okay.
Your turn.
2. Play Piglet. I have to get rid of both, but I can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, then I'll attack both of those into Kakamora and pass.
Both of those will die then.
Yeah,
And then pass.
yeah.
Draw for turn. Get ready. Quest. Done.
Oh my gosh. Your deck did things.
Pirate Garber.
I find it quite entertaining. The three melons so
Wait. Go do some bigger shots.
Alright, I'm gonna get somebody by the
Alrighty.
I'm choosing to go first.
You kind of get to go first.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I need it. all of them.
All of them. Holy. I'm gonna do.
Here down.
I get the best combo and I'm gonna die. Don't worry about that.
That was an okay shout. I'm okay with that.
I'm glad I did that.
You glad you did that?
Yeah. I'm trying to make it nice.
That's alright. Alright, good luck.
Thank you.
Drop turn.
Pass.
We will go.
Joe's throws were pretty shit.
Ink, John, and play Moana. Pass turn.
But also like, I feel like there's nothing fun with 20 characters on the side. It's good at
Yep.
you just gotta protect yourself.
Press for 2.
Press for 2.
Felix. Ready, set, draw for turn.
Just you wait, I'm gonna kill you. It's like those movies where like there's a killer in a room, but it's giant house.
Ink, Michael. 2 for Wendy, and challenger to Daisy.
And then you're finally
And that's turn.
You definitely love it. Is the first and currently multi-class spirit.
Boom.
Trade those.
Yeah.
Oh, for this deck, yes. Yeah, my fancy spin. Yeah.
Pass.
Alrighty, drop for turn. We'll go 1 for 100 Acre Island.
Yeah, just whatever the roll says you take it. We like to see show up and play.
Ink, Sumerian Talisman, and then we'll play out Fix It Felix. For 2.
Is this in aggro decks?
I don't know. Effect because I have a location, draw a card.
Wow.
And then we're going to go. I don't have a pirate in play, so it's just questing for 1 and pass turn.
Okay. Ink. Heal for 3. Draw 3. 4. I inked already. Quest for 4.
Maui.
Pass.
Alrighty. Ready, set, draw.
I don't think I like the Lilo.
John Darling Ink. Two for Felix, draw a card. Two for Piglet. Quest for 2 because I have Pirate now, and we're going to put him on a quest 2. Okay.
He has two same
Pass.
Is that draw for turn? Pink. Maui. Maui is going to rush into. It doesn't quite matter. The most effective removal would probably be Lunzel, I guess. Take back one. Because I need to take out the other characters. I don't have the ability to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of 8. I don't have enough. So even if I go. And it gets me to 11. So even if I go suicide. And then I go 3 more to finish it. And then even if I do 2 into that and take 1 back, I've still got a game on board. Good
Yep.
game.
Nice. This is all I had.
7.
Rubber.
cut it to 3.
8.
I actually have it. Oh my god.
I'll go first in this game.
Haven't told me this.
Go check on that.
Misleading you.
I have a Rapunzel's Tower.
You don't. Has she?
That's just the exact list that he used, so I just carbon copied it.
You talked to Ben.
That's she copy. No. Change it to your place.
Oh, that's too many. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you just find that line of them, mate.
That's what I did with the last one. It's like, I don't know who's listed. Then I just.
Point, good. You put that. The one.
Well, I can't say anything.
I'll do 3.
I'll let you know after the tour. After this game. I'll go first, right? Because you're playing the Puzzle Tower.
Alrighty, close to that. Good luck.
And one.
Damn. How do I have no 1 drop? That's annoying.
You can go first.
I'm gonna have to ink. Ink Kakamora and pass turn. No 1 drop for me.
Roll. And you're gonna grab the card.
Josh, they need 3 sets of phrasing enemy. It's an activation on it. I forgot about that.
How to open those.
My logistics group got incapped.
Because you always end up drawing it onto another one.
Oh my god. Thank you so much.
You go first, right?
Oh, I got it. Thank you very much.
You can't casting it. Oh, thank God.
Paid 1. The twits at each turn.
Drop 10. This sucks more. Damn. Ink, and then 2 for Winnie the Pooh and pass.
I'll just spin it slow. Well, maybe I'm just slow. Bring it. Like, slow the brain, just slow. Like, I'm sure. We're going another round? Yep.
Very close and going to go. Ink, Hana.
Yep.
1,
Mill 2.
mill 2,
Damn.
mill 2,
Whoa.
mill 2.
Whoa. Holy. I'll get rid of it. Damn.
So I think that should be a thing.
Mill deck, yeah.
Mill, no. Most milled card in a turn. That's 6 in one turn. I entered on that.
Draw.
I just had to do it because that was my opening hand. 3 of those.
I think we'll go.
They're legal cards. And then they say, before damage.
It's difficult. I'm going to pay 2 for Skull Rock. I'm going to Ink Rabbit and then pay 1 to move Pooh there. And I will pass turn. He went off. Oh no, you sung it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, to Ink the Queen.
Yep.
Pay 3 for the library.
Yep.
And then challenge the rock. Need to get that gone.
Alrighty. Ready, set. I gain 1 because I have a pirate there.
Yep.
And draw for turn.
So that's why I'm hitting it.
I'm gonna go. Two for Fix It Felix, and because I have a location in play, I draw a card. That's annoying. I'll quest Pooh for 1, and it reduces the cost of the pirate I play next this turn. I'll pay 1 for Rue, and Rue will give Vanellope -2 attack, and that's turn until my next turn. That is my turn.
1 for
Yep.
I contact the blessing while ripping the blessings, so I got an additional attack out of it.
You don't have to enter the puzzle.
Yep.
Pay 2 to play the puzzle.
Yep.
And move rough on the and then turn.
Okay.
File quest.
Yep. Go 1. Ready, set, draw. I'm going to Ink Rue. We'll go 4 for Kakamora. I'll quest with Winnie for 1. I didn't gain from Skull Rock. And then the 3 willpower he has, because he's got 1 extra at here, because he's got support, I'm going to give it to Kakamora, and he's going to rush in and take out the library. So 5 and 3 being the 8, and then I'm going to go quest and quest 6, and that's my turn.
It's okay, I just want to see it.
Oh, another one.
Okay.
New Penelope, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quest 2.
I get to go first now.
And then
Ready. Ready, set, draw. I'll go 4 for Goofy. He's got
The
Rush.
only choice I've got.
We'll rush Super Goof. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm going to go quest with Winnie again, and then give support to Kakamora. With 8, take out Library. And then now Goof will rush in and take out Penelope. I'll gain 2 lore
and take 2.
and take 2 back.
I did that, and I think
And I'll probably just quest these 2, go to 12, and that's all I can do.
Alright, we're just gonna play 7.
She's on 7 and you
Let's go. I'll play that.
Trying to rotate things.
Plan 2, not you.
Oh, you can't. If you're Challenger 2, oh, it's only Challenger 2, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
He's gonna do his punching.
It's going to take me 5 turns to
I believe in you.
to get back, yeah.
catch up.
Yeah, boy!
Did you get the 3 Merry Unbirthday after the mulligan, or did you keep those?
Okay.
You kept them.
No, I only had 2.
Oh, you
and
drew
drew
them.
them for the turn. I put back at the queen.
Alrighty, there you are. Reset this. Alrighty, you're first. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to keep. Oh, we both said keep. Alrighty, easy. Drop. I will do Ink John. We're going to go
We all had a plan.
1 for Michael Darling, and that's turn.
This president's like, oh, you did something right. It feels that.
Yep.
And my turn.
Alrighty, ready, set, draw. We're gonna go Ink Moana, and I'm gonna pay 2 for Skull Rock. And I'm going to quest for 1. And that's my turn.
So my turn at 1.
Yep. What?
He can be silly and just another season on that, just a 5. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, it's just the same ink. Can he? It's a season.
And my turn.
Alrighty, ready, set, draw.
Because if the crystal there, the one with someone on top will still be existing.
We'll go 2 for Fix It Felix, and because I have a location, draw a card. I'll ink Skull Rock. And I'll go 1 for Good Job on Michael to give him an extra law. I'll quest for 2. Turn.
Okay, 2 law.
That's the That's what I put the socks down.
Yep.
Quest for 3. And then turn.
Ready, set, draw.
I need my phone time. I can't put more phone left away. Yours.
I will.
That's why I was trying to get him out so bad.
We'll go 2 for the lantern. I'll go lantern and 1 for Rue. Rue will make the queen -2 until the start of my next turn. And then I will ink rabbit. We'll pay 1 to move Rue to Skull Rock. And I'm going to have Michael challenge the queen. And then I'm going to quest for 1. And that's my turn.
Jim, all 3 good cards, you can't use them all.
Yes, you could have. Because it's to me.
Because all your characters say neg 1 attack.
Is that on play? Oh, from that one. Yeah, I get you.
When I play another princess character, all opposing characters get neg 1 until the start of my turn.
Isn't it 0-3 is the 1-2. And that one's a 1-2.
Then I'm going to get Penelope the Fun Sweets.
Same friends, yeah.
Then I'm going to paint the prayer.
Yep.
So I actually did get to play all 3 cards I had in there. And then
Alrighty. Ready? Pirate here, so set. And draw. We'll go 2 for lantern, and I'll go double lantern and 2 for Kakamora with a rush. We're going to rush in and take out Penelope, and mine will die as well.
but I did have 3 races, so that counts.
We'll go quest for
Did you get your one? You had that there?
I think I did, yeah. I think I was at 4. We'll go quest, and that's my turn. Over to you.
Do you guys know
Quest for 1.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Really big one.
Yep. We're still at 1-2, yep. Alrighty. Turn.
Yeah.
Ready, set. Draw. We'll go these 2 for Winnie the Pooh. We'll go 2 for Kakamora. Kakamora will give evasive to Rue. And then I'll quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's my turn.
Yes, that's the whole point. It's a very defensive spell. It replaces itself. It doesn't too light.
Yep.
End turn.
Ready, set, draw.
This is 2B, dude. This is 2B.
Yeah, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I've only got 5. Yeah. I've already gained the 1. Yeah, I've only got 5. I think what we're going to do is we'll go quest with Winnie for 1, and then he'll give support to Felix. Felix will.
After that, you do the other.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so. Well, give Felix a negative.
Yep. So then I'll quest. Still got 1. There's a 0, 3. I'm going to go. Probably give Michael the +2. We're going to go 1 to move Michael here, and then we'll go trade these 2. So that'll be 5 into there. Mine will die as well. We'll go 1 for Kakamora to move into here. I'll pay the other 1 to move both of these into there, so they're all in there now. Felix will quest for 1. Rue with 2. Oh, actually, we're going to go Kakamora, take out this one, so I take back 2. And then I will quest for 1. And then I'm going to go double this to pay for Piglet. Nice turn.
Judge. Cooper, any help? Got a
What?
question.
What?
If I prep well, sharks on the field, do I still gain the ball? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep. Draw a card.
Okay, 1 as well.
Challenger that one, yeah. So what's your challenger 5 now? Jeez.
I can get the 9-10. So no matter what, you'll win at your turn.
There's no princesses or anything, or whatever. What's this one? Princess and queens?
So, have to tell you,
Yeah. Yeah.
so you got many to
Very close though. So you can take out that.
tell you that,
Yeah.
and don't get any more what that for me.
Very close though. Good game. What are these? These just remember rock dice. We did that. Oh, you win. Alrighty.
That's my name.
Yeah, but sorry, she was so good. Rose's effect is like active when she's active. She's on the fast round. You attack with her, get everything,
I'm gonna get rid of 4.
and then as soon as you use her,
Yeah, so use that. One less. Two less and then one less. I cost one to play.
That's fine.
I mean, if you go away and killing, appreciate control. Countering that.
Alright, I'm first, yes. Alrighty, I drew the same cards I put back essentially. God damn it. Ink, and then play.
Tell me what's in your
And
deck,
pass.
okay? Got 2? Well, he does. He stacks his deck, didn't he? That's okay. What's the 3 that we play?
I would say the best thing to take if you have a land to play is
I didn't sit down and look at what the line was.
I mean, still a 3 for each.
Ink, and then 2 for
I'm not keeping it broken.
Piglet. Quest for 1, pass.
That was a big step. I'm going to.
One for Daisy, one for
End the turn.
Cindy will sing Transfer Radio Cry on Split.
It's now turn 1. So in this game, the turn on
Ready, set, draw.
just like that. So I was active player turn 1. So you get 2 turns.
Go 2 for Lantern. Ink, Skull Rock. And we'll go that. And 1 for Piglet. And I will challenge Cindy. For 1 turn.
Nasser is also a valid target.
This is in the session.
She's a player for she's also a valid target. So you can attack.
Okay, well I'll go.
Root.
You know the sheet back like
Ready, set, draw. Lantern.
You'd have to do a lot.
That's fine.
I also just
I'll go double Lantern for Kakamora, giving Piglet evasive until next turn. Quest for 3.
Can you kill me? To be completely honest, if I wasn't holding a counter spell for that, you would have stopped my whole chain.
Ink and pay 2 for Wendy Darling,
So that was the right idea.
and I'll quest for 1 this turn.
But yeah, no, that was some close games.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
What's your going to tell me whenever this goes?
Honestly, when you saw the song, when the Tristan Price starts vanishing, because it's just hoping. What do you think of that? Taking that as a hand away.
Super good.
Free to sit on like turn 2 because I was getting
Ready, set,
honestly, I played
draw.
I would phase out the No, so it's on the field, but it disappears. So
that's okay. Honestly, the last action thing is
pretend that
where
it's not there
you
until
go
the
from
next
the deck to a great player.
still there. So then I'll
Go 1 for Moana, double Lantern and 2 for Super Goof. And we'll go these 2 into Simba. both die, and I gain 2. And then we'll go quest for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn.
You're holding both. Well, there you go. Yeah, no, it's the better
Yep.
one because the thing is, the more cards you have in hand, unless your opponent doesn't yet, if you pay out
Doc, yep.
pass your turn, they go sick. He's got nothing. I'm reaching out again, but if you play like I was, where I had like 3 cards in hand, and you knew I had a frost,
That is overtime, done.
pretty much always keep turning around. You can't overexert in case it gets blown out. So
Piglet?
paying out an entire turn.
Back where he's going to KO anyway.
So
Yep.
even if you have
That's got evasive, so it's just this one you can attack. Go up.
you didn't need to
Ready, set, draw.
absolutely smash it. But then yeah,
We will go.
I don't know, I feel like
I've got no real card draw, so I guess double lantern for Rue on Daisy Duck. -2 until the start of the next turn. We'll go Moana challenge Daisy for 3.
it was close though.
And then I'll finish her off with Kakamora. Quest for 2,
Yeah, I'm the same deck as him.
turn.
There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, that's all good.
That's fair enough.
I saw it on
Because he plays
The Coriolis Ward. Yep, he's protected.
Yeah, so it took me 2 storm times to kill it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna go for Caesar? You gonna shoot for Caesar? No, you don't.
Game 2, tap 2,
I'm surprised Ava won. I'm actually glad I didn't screw there. Because if I did, and I knew I was going to win that,
Set, draw. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one gains an additional because it's got an additional pirate in field.
Good game.
the whole game, I'm like, this might save me. And like, when it happens from a guy where he's like, this is yep.
I mean, people usually push together all the time. And if you really want to play,
Those roots are good.
you can sack.
Oh yeah, I saw you bring him out like 5 though. You didn't have enough prep to get rid of him.
I had a day today. I had to draw lines.
In my hand. And I didn't put the...
There you are.
That's like a cardinal sin against that card.
I know, I
Because then you
didn't
can't attack at all.
Alrighty, you're first this game, right?
That's good with the green slide.
Alright, good luck. 3, 7.
Yeah, like I said.
I would say...
I'm gonna do 6.
The thing where it says you can take damage. Shadow, and it's near impossible to kill. Yes. The thing is, if you zap the next thing, when it comes back at the end of the turn, you can play that. So the thing is, you zap your shadow. Because then you get to trash cards. And if you read it, it says link ally leaves. It goes straight to the band. So if you see the band, you just zap it whatever it's on, and it goes straight to the band. But yes, the band on the shadow is because the shadow just keeps growing.
Drop 10.
So I'll put this on the stand.
Everyone's done.
I think
As
And Play. Pass.
I know that back
And
He's versing the final strong.
draw 10.
I also draw this.
Ink John will go 2 for Rue. Rue -2 on Calhoun till next turn.
The third matchup, buddy.
Quest for 1, and I'll pass.
intermediate. I don't know if it's 3 or 4. Considering there's 2, 4, I think it's 4. Oh, really? Depends on the screen. So 3 tokens. I need to pay for
Grab it. And then ready, set, draw. Ink.
Did you both want to just look into it? No.
That red.
You went third place because it wasn't matter. But now I gotta show these slimes what for. The problem is he's had 2 walnut matches. He knows what he's doing.
I know what to like it.
I draw 2.
The Lantern and 1 for Rue on Calhoun. Quest for 2. Turn.
Okay, well, you know the best thing. You know all my patterns.
Piglet.
All my spells.
Draw.
Whoever reveals the Pandora, the spirit's messing
That's why you play Jet.
Ink. We'll go Lantern and 3 for Kakamora with Rush. Rush into Daisy. Take back 1. 5. And then we'll go 1 for Rabbit to heal him.
Yeah, actually I do.
I'm gonna go
41 for harmonize. Just roll 3.
both these into Piglet. Both die. Quest for 1. Let's turn.
Tap 2 for Calhoun time.
Mhm.
just basically.
Yeah.
Where's my hero?
Campaign into one, and two, and then quest.
This game is so long.
Quest with her.
How many cards in your hand?
Trade Calhoun into
Just a flying 1/3. Tap it, return land, show it in his hand, Lorcana, and then discard a card.
2 for Skull Rock.
Basically, tap his tower, tap his spell, his tower players.
We'll go Lantern and 1 for Piglet. I do not believe it matters what I do here. We go 1 to move Rabbit here, and then challenge into Cindy to take out Cindy, take back 1. And that's all I can do. Turn.
quest with run Calhoun into
Game 2.
and game 2.
Good game.
Good game.
Don't do that.